Hi everyone, McBride5912 here, and I'd like to welcome you all to another World of Tanks replay. Now, this video is going to be a bit controversial straight away. Take a deep breath. I just ran up the stairs. And I need a deep breath because I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's going to be controversial because it's in the Vickers Medium Mark 1, and therefore there are lots of people going to be calling me a seal clubber. Now, here is my question to you. I am obviously very new to this game. You can see my tech tree. Nothing unlocked for the Brits. Bit more progress on the Germans. But you know, I'm essentially a seal myself. So if a seal clubs a seal, is it still seal clubbing? That is the question. I don't think it is. I'm uploading this because it was the first time I ever got a top shot. I believe. No, second time, sorry. Top Gun even. Oh, I knew I was going to say that wrong. The first time was in a Hetzer. And it was a much more entertaining game, and I played much better. I didn't kind of just rush around in a big medium tank against lots of other little tanks. It actually required a bit of skill, but unfortunately it was on Fjord, and it didn't save. I might as well repair this while I'm here. The replay didn't save. It only recorded like 5 seconds, and then there was no replay. And I did want to upload my first Top Gun, so I'm going to have to upload my second Top Gun. I'll leave it up to you whether it's seal clubbing or not, but I shall see you in the replay. Hi everyone, McBride5912 here, and I just enlarged the map. Let's enlarge it down. Okay, so we're here on Himmelsdorf, in the game that I promised, and I'm here in my Vickers Mark 1 medium Mark 1, pretty much the same thing. But yeah, the replay is getting started in 6 seconds, as you can see, and I do get a Top Gun. Of course, you know, you can say I'm seal clubbing. I'm in a big fat tank, but yeah, I think it was alright, you know. So I've just got started off here. I spawned kind of to the right side. Normally I head over to the left to on the map, like, oh, I wish I could show my mouse. I don't know how to because I'm noob. I clinically destroyed that car, but I thought I'd head over to the rail yard, just because A, not a lot of people went that way, and B, I don't go there a lot, so I thought YOLO. So I get up here, you know, I try to act all professional, even though it's a tier 1 game. I edge around the corner, you know, show them your tracks, show them your sweet spot, bash into that, and, you know, not many people are playing tactical at this level, so I think later on there are a couple of people over there, but, you know, it's fine. So here we've got the, like, tractor circumciser. Oh dear, it's not a nice name to have. So here, you know, I do have, I think it's a £3 gun. I don't wait for it to settle. I try and rush the shot because he's leaving my screen, and you know, in any tank, if you rush your shots, you're gonna miss your shots, unless you're hacking, in which case the shell will magically bend through the air until it slams into the target. So I don't know, I'm not doing a live commentary, obviously, because it's a replay, so I don't really know what to say. I think this is my first kill coming up. This guy, I'm not sure what he was doing, he's just rushing about, and I just have to wait for him to pop around the corner, and that was really bad. I just got it wrong. I don't know what I did. I should have just kept it there, but I saw his speed and I just went retarded, and then somehow I no-scoped him. Then we don't even penetrate the little Japanese tank, the Renu Otsu, twice. He is tracked though, so I aim for the hatch because I think that's a tactical thing to do, and it is very tactical and it does work, and I get my second kill. Dubiously, maybe a bit lucky, but you know. So then I see this guy, I can see he's about to pop out, which he does. Another Renu Otsu, I believe. This time I'm aiming at the turret ring. and that's more of a legit kill because I gave most of the damage to him. In fact, that wasn't even a Renowatsu. What am I talking about? It was an NC that, you know, I'm just not going to talk about it. There we go. I destroyed that FT. Pro. You know, I'm not recording this like pretending to be a pro. Just because, you know, have fun playing video games and share the fun in a non-weird way. So we're winning 12-5. They've been massacred over on the left-hand side of the map, while my left, the map's right, but same thing. Try and sneak behind here and get a shot on him. Do I get it? Yes, I think I probably do, yeah. That was a light tractor, now I know that. So we go 5 kills, and not the most challenging kills. The NC31 was probably the hardest. I had to hit it twice. Yes, that's right, not once, but twice. But yeah, so now the game's pretty much over. It's 14-5 to us. They've only got one guy left, and now I'm rushing around the map looking for him because I want to get my second ever Top Gun. I had one earlier this day in a Hetzer, which unfortunately I can't show you. We still lost that game anyway, but I actually played well that game, and I'm pretty parsed off. But I raced around looking for this guy, and then I was gonna stop, but then this guy points out on the map, CPBU JAL, highlights that area, so I head straight over there, and as luck would have it, the last guy is in his... That is a Renowatsu, right? I think it is. I don't know where to aim, so I just aim there, get a good hit. I'm surprised no one else has killed him. I get another hit, aim at the back, and now I'm just like, oh, someone's going to take the kill. I can hear tanks moving, but luckily I do reload in time, and I do get the kill, even though there were like 3 people converging on him. So that was my second ever Top Gun. I know it was in a tier 1 game, and for that I'm sorry, but it was still a Top Gun, and I'm not a master at this game, so I think if a seal clubs a seal, it just makes me a cannibal, not a bad human being. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, and goodbye.